morning. Welcome to another episode of The Psychology of Financial Decision Making. It's coffee time. It's good to go. I thought we'd talk a little bit about defining risk and why that's important. Through the years, you ask yourself, what is risk? And of course, it's a pretty ambiguous term. It's going to mean different things to different people. So ultimately, the question is, what is risk to you? And of course, we're going to tailor that more towards the financial side of things, but it could extend to any number of activities. Like, by example, when I see people too close to the edge taking selfies of themselves, I want to grab them and pull them away, but I can't because I start to feel sick to my stomach. So that's a risk I'm not willing to take on. But let's get back to this. What is risk for you? It could be an opportunity. I remember in March of 2020, people wanted to be opportunistic as the markets took a turn. Some people define risk as price movements. Some people would say maybe it's uncertainty or volatility. Some people would say loss. And so I think it's really important to define and understand the word, particularly as it relates to you and your financial planning objectives. The reality is, I think from my perspective, the real risk is outliving our money. Sometimes we don't think about it in those terms, but what our investments are doing, what the volatility is, the opportunities, and all those aforementioned items, really I want to make sure that my plan is fulfilled, my family's taken care of, and I don't outlive my money. So what we have to do is make sure that we have a bona fide, practical, and reasonable plan, making sure that those numbers that we're using, the parameters, are accurate and correct, because then we can really mitigate a great deal of that risk of running out of money. But sometimes, what do we do to increase risk? Well, maybe we make the wrong decisions at the wrong time. Perhaps we're being too conservative. We sell out when the market goes down, and then we buy CDs, which can't cover our monthly income, and now we're stuck for a period of time. So again, just think about what is risk to you. Have a conversation with me and Mark to determine how best we can mitigate that for you moving forward.